Hello everyone, I am Prakriti from PIBM and today I will be presenting a comparative view of major delivery models used in rural and microfinance. Financial inclusion is essential for economic development, especially in rural and underserved areas. Over time, different delivery models have been developed to provide credit and banking services efficiently. In this presentation, I'll compare four major models: SHG Bank Linkage Model, MFI Bank Model, Business Correspondent Model, and Joint Liability Group Model. So I'll compare them on the basis of outreach, risk, cost, and scalability. So let's start with the first model, which is SHG Bank Linkage Model. So this model connects banks directly with self-help groups, usually consisting of 10 to 20 members, mostly women. These groups save regularly and then become eligible for bank credit. In terms of outreach, this model has high outreach, especially in rural and semi-urban areas. It has been very successful in promoting women empowerment and financial inclusion. When we talk about risk, the risk is low. This is because of group accountability. Members are jointly responsible and peer pressure ensures timely repayment. Social bonding plays a major role in maintaining discipline. In terms of cost, the cost is low for banks. Instead of dealing with many individuals, banks deal with groups. However, scalability is medium. While the model works very well in rural communities, it depends heavily on community participation, NGO support, and social cohesion. Therefore, expansion may not always be very fast. Coming to the second model, which is MFI bank model. So in this model, microfinance institutions act as intermediaries between banks and borrowers. MFIs have strong field networks and professional management systems. In terms of outreach, this model has very high outreach. MFIs can reach remote and underserved populations efficiently because they have dedicated field staff. However, the risk is high to medium and talking about the cost, so the cost is medium. Operational cost includes salaries of field officers, monitoring systems, and administrative expenses. So overall, the MFI bank model is commercially scalable but carries relatively higher risk compared to the SHGs. Next model is the business development model, wherein in this model, banks appoint agents known as business correspondents to provide banking services in remote areas. These agents act on behalf of banks. The outreach is high because banks can reach villages without opening physical branches. The risk is medium since the model depends on agents. There can be operational or fraud risks. The cost is low because banks do not invest in infrastructure like buildings and full-time staff. In terms of scalability, it is highly scalable. With digital technology and mobile banking, the BC network can expand rapidly. Now coming to the last model, which is Joint Liability Group model. So JLGs are small groups, usually of 4 to 10 members, who take loans collectively. They are commonly used for farmers and small entrepreneurs. The outreach is medium because it focuses on specific borrower groups. The risk is medium, although members share liability. Smaller group size means that if one member defaults, other may face pressure. The cost is medium and scalability is also medium. Expansion depends on borrower discipline and institutional support. So in conclusion, we can say that to conclude, each delivery model has its own strengths and limitations. The SHG model is socially strong and low risk. The MFI model offers very high outreach and high scalability. The BC model is cost effective and technology driven. The JLG model is suitable for small and specific borrower groups. So there's no any single perfect model. The choice depends on policy objectives, target population, and cost considerations, and also the risk management. So together these models play a crucial role in promoting financial inclusion and rural development. Thank you.